Hello there, guys. It's Mr. Maximo here, Vinny Sandu for the European Cricket Network with another match preview for a European Cricket Series match. And today it's match 10 of the European Cricket Series Prague. It's the first game of Thursday, the 8th of October, coming to you from Scott Page Field in the Czech Republic. This game will begin at 7 a.m. GMT, which is 9 o'clock in Central Europe. It's 12:30 p.m. in India. Now, it is 1 hour earlier than the other start times this week, so make sure that you tune in just that 1 hour earlier, 12:30 p.m. Indian time, if you want to catch this game between Prague CC and United CC. And as always, you can catch the action right here on the European Cricket Network, whether that's through our website, europeancricket.com, or our YouTube channel, ECN European Cricket Network. And if you are in India, you can catch it on Fancode. And just a reminder, if you don't already, why don't you follow us on social media, because there is so much happening in the world of European cricket. I'm certainly enjoying the action there from the Czech Republic. We have one more match in the preliminary rounds, and then we've got the final four, where ultimately we'll see who will raise the trophy there in Prague. So why don't you follow us at European Cricket? You can follow me at Mr. Maximo. We also have an unprecedented 16-team, 3-week European Cricket Series starting on Monday in Barcelona. So for all the latest updates, make sure you get onto our website, europeancricket.com. Let's have a look then at what's coming your way on Thursday, the 8th of October. It's day 4 of 5 in Prague, and we have done all but one of the round-robin matches. This is a match between Prague CC and United CC. They're sitting 3rd and 4th respectively, and you can see there that everything is still up for grabs. Prague CC can actually go to the top of the table because of their superior net run rate with a win in this match, match 10. While United CC, they're clinging on to 4th place. They are in their only by net run rate on account of their washout with the Spartans on day 1. So they will need to win to make the top 4, or they can still qualify with a narrow loss to Prague CC in this match. So the finals format this week, a little bit different with the top 4. We have the first 2 teams playing off in match 11, and then the 3rd and 4th team playing off in match 12. And so basically the top 2 teams get a double chance. So it's so important for Prague CC for them to win this game so that they do get that double chance in the finals series. Let's have a look then at match 10. We'll have a bit of a closer look between Prague CC and United CC, and we do have some likely lineups for you. Prague CC will be led by the captain Sudesh Wickramasekara, with Hilal Ahmed to be behind the stumps for them, while for United CC, they'll be led by their skipper Pramod Bagoli, with Abhimanyu Singh to be their wicketkeeper. Well, like we said, Prague CC sitting 3rd with 2 wins and a loss, but they can leapfrog to the top of the table. Like we said, United CC, well, they're without a win, but they did have that washout. It's a bit unfortunate that they don't get that game against the Spartans to determine that 4th place, but they can qualify, like we said, by winning this game or by losing narrowly. That should be enough to get them into the top 4, but they'd love to get a win, notch up their first win in Prague this week. Let's have a look at Mr. Maximo's 11 to watch. Hopefully you find this information useful, particularly if you are participating in some fantasy cricket. And for Prague CC, I have super highlighted the beast. No surprises there, Sudesh Wickramasekara. Now, he's the 2nd leading run scorer in the tournament, second only to the tank, Ritik Tomar of Vinarati CC. So we've got the beast and the tank all the way up the top. So I guess it pays to have a nickname there in Prague. And the beast is scoring his runs at a strike rate of 181 runs per 100 balls, which is the best of any batsman this week in the Czech Republic. And he can also bowl a heavy ball. You may also remember he jointly holds the record for the fastest century in T20 international cricket, playing for the Czech national team against Turkey last year. I've also highlighted some other players there for PCC, including their opening batsman, Sharan Ramakrishnan. He will also probably bowl an over or 2, and he's picked up a couple of wickets this week as well. I've got some more batting options there. Kushal Mendon, he's another option to open the batting in this game, and he can also bowl. So they've got lots of versatile players to PCC. I've also put in there Prakash Sadasivan, who comes into the side for the first time this week. Now, he's a very experienced batsman who can bowl a bit, and he did pick up 3 wickets back on week 1 of the ECN Czech Super Series back in June. Of course, we showed that on the European Cricket Network. I've got another all-rounder there, KO Mehta, who has only bowled 1 over in the tournament so far, but I can tell you that he's a really good bowler. He was the only PCC king to take a 5-for in the T20 competition, and I expect him to get the ball in this game. Finally, for PCC, I've got a couple of bowling options there. Ali Hassan Sitter, who has 3 wickets this week, and also Samira Madaranga, who's yet to take a wicket, but it's a matter of time until he does. I think he's a very good bowler, and he's got a good record in the domestic comp there in the Czech Republic. I've also got a shadow player in there, Akash Palmer. I couldn't quite squeeze him into my lineup, but he's another one you might want to consider for your team in fantasy cricket. Well, for UCC, I have super highlighted their keeper and opening batsman, Abhimanyu Singh. Now, I think he's consistently their best performer with the bat, and he does a tidy job behind the stumps. So if they're to do enough to make the finals, then he has to get them on their way to a decent total. I've also highlighted Pramod Bagoli, their captain, who will bat in the top order and bowl his 2 overs. I've got Nilesh Pandit in there, who has 3 wickets this week, as well as Santosh Bemi Reddy, who has picked up 2 wickets so far in the series this week at a very good economy rate of 7.25. Well, let's talk a little bit about what I think is going to happen in this match. And it's great that it's come down to match 10 and we're still alive as far as the top 4 situation goes. And yeah, it's just so important for Prague CC to win this game, because if they finish 3rd, then they risk elimination in their next match. Whereas if they finish in the top 2, they get the double chance, 2 chances to get through to the final on Friday afternoon. Well, for UCC, they've been pretty competitive this week when you consider they're a Division 2 team. The fact that there've been so many close matches show you how tightly bunched these teams are in Czech cricket. And I think it's really great that we've had such a competitive week there in Prague. But in this game, ultimately, when it comes down to it, I do see Prague CC winning the match. I think that unless they come out asleep on Thursday morning, I think they will beat United CC. I put the beast, Sudesh Wickramasinghe, to be their star player. No surprises there. He could really bully this UCC attack. So United will want to see the back of him if they're going to have any chance. But for United, they've still got a lot to play for. Even if they don't win the game, if they can get close enough to PCC, they'll qualify for the top 4, which will be a fantastic effort from them to make the final 4 in this series. So that is that. Don't forget, it's 1 hour earlier than normal on the European Cricket Network on Thursday this week. That's just to give us time to prepare for the finals series. And one final reminder to follow us on social media if you don't already. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like and leave a comment, and I'll get back to as many as I can. But for now, this is Vinny Sandhu, Mr. Maximo for the European Cricket Network, saying enjoy the game. We'll see you next time on European Cricket.